Tonight, most of Northern California on edge, the pending power shutdown a desperate effort to protect communities from the threat of wildfires.
California's largest utility is warning tonight that it's going to cut off power to more than 800,000 customers to prevent its equipment from sparking wildfires. The National Weather Service calls the fire danger in Northern California extreme.
We live in hell world. Half of California will go dark without traffic lights. Schools are canceling classes and people are stocking up on generators and water as California gears up for dry winds that cause forest fires because of the criminal negligence of the state's largest utility provider, PG&E. This excessive action is taken because PG&E spent the last 10 years not maintaining its power lines and ensuring its grid is up to safety regulations. So now, in the instance of a potential wildfire, residents without electricity might not even be aware if another forest fire occurs. But back to Pacific Gas and Energy. The utility giant is responsible for a tremendous amount of damage inflicted on California due to poor upkeep on their power lines that end up causing 5 of the 10 most destructive forest fires in California history. In 2015, a tree that PG&E failed to maintain hit one of its power lines and started a massive fire in Sacramento, which covered more than 70,000 acres and killed 2 people. In 2017, trees that weren't maintained by PG&E hit several power lines in the Napa area, and 4 fires erupted, which led up to 100,000 acres and more than 1,400 structures burning. And finally, last year, PG&E caused the Camp Fire, the deadliest and most destructive wildfire in California history, after a live wire broke on a 99-year-old PG&E electric tower nearly a quarter century past what the utility company had considered its useful life. The Camp Fire destroyed 14,000 homes and killed 85 people. But where is the accountability? Since regulators have found the company negligent and in violation of state laws in numerous cases, Pacific Gas and Electric could be held liable for property damage, business interruption, interest and attorney's fees. The utility could also be liable for fire suppression costs, evacuation costs, medical expenses, personal injury damages, punitive damages, and other damages under other theories of liability. So of course, PG&E sought bankruptcy protection, claiming that they might face $30 billion in wildfire liabilities and that these financial problems may get in the way of their preparation for this year's wildfire season. Last month, they agreed to pay $11 billion in insurance settlements. So after all of this criminal negligence, I'm sure we at least, I don't know, put the executives in prison, right? Oh wait, no, that's not what happened at all. Actually, a bankruptcy judge allowed PG&E to pay off $11 million in executive bonuses after all of this. So that's pretty cool, dude. Who wants to take a wild guess on why this keeps happening? Well, according to the U.S. Judge William Alsop, overseeing a criminal conviction against the utility giant on pipeline safety charges stemming from a 2010 gas line explosion in the San Francisco Bay Area that killed 8 people and destroyed 38 homes, it's because PG&E puts profits and shareholder interest over the safety of its customers. I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Also asked why PG&E was paying dividends when company officials knew it was falling behind on system maintenance, and God, I'd sure like to know the answer to that as well. I'd also like to know why the state has failed to keep Pacific Gas and Electric in check, because the California Public Utilities Commission has a troubled history of cozying up to the industry it's supposed to be regulating, especially under the leadership of former President Michael Peavy. Under Peavy, the PUC allowed PG&E to divert ratepayer funds that should have gone to maintaining gas pipelines for shareholder dividends and executive bonuses, leading to the very famous San Bruno tragedy and PG&E's subsequent felony conviction. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to get some accountability from these private corporations that are supposed to run utilities much more efficiently than the public sector, because that's what they keep telling us. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon. I'm Hasan Piker, and this has been The Breakdown. Never miss another breakdown video by ringing the bell below. You'll get notified whenever we publish something new. Also, don't forget to join TYT today. Download our TYT Plus app on your phone, or head on over to tyt.com/join.